Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to our channel. My name is Priya and today's video is just a life update video. So you all must have noticed that I have not been creating content on YouTube for some time now, and the reason behind that was that I was tested with COVID positive. I was tested COVID positive last month, and post that I have not been active neither on Instagram nor on YouTube. So now it's just on Instagram. 1 week ago I started making reels, and for YouTube I had few I had a day in my life and stuff short, so that's what I was posting. So I thought of coming here and just giving you all an update of why I have been inactive. So I and my husband both were tested positive. Let me sit comfortably. Story time. So yeah, I and my husband, we both were tested positive. We both were tested positive on the 23rd of April. And yeah, 23rd of April was when we were tested positive. So now we both, the virus content, both of us had the same virus content, but symptoms were way different. So I only had headache. I did not have any other symptom but headache. I only had severe headache, and my husband had headache, fever, everything, cough, then shivering and all that. He had all these symptoms. So I within 4 days, I took rest for 4 days and I was okay. But the lag was because of Harish. We both were together in one room, and so with him it just went on deteriorating. So one day he had cough, the other day he had high fever. His fever was fluctuating. Then you know this thing, when fever, I had not known that in COVID fever fluctuates. I only thought that you have a constant fever, but yeah, one of the symptoms was fever fluctuating, then pain over here. So this went on till 10 and 11 days. So after 11 day we had to get a CT scan done. So we got that done and we came to know that there was 40% of infection in the lungs, and post which the steroids were given because of the issue, because of the infection in the lungs. So the thing was that after that, after taking that, within I think on the 14th or 13th day, then he had this wheezing kind of a problem. So then we had to consult a cardiologist, and that they consulted it in person. All this while it was online consultation, and I must tell you all, it was such a pain, online consultation, because they can't see you. They just see your blood reports and this reports, and then on the basis of that they just advise. So actually I had gone to a family doctor with the reports and all, and then I told him that he has wheezing issues. Then he said you will have to get him admitted. So we came home and then we were thinking of admitting, but before that we his boss helped us a lot during this time. So his boss called a cardiologist. They knew him very well, so he said, you come down to the hospital, I'll check you in person. And so after 11 days you don't infect other person. So after 11 days doctors can check. That was also something which I got to know that during that time. And then they checked, they said it's normal, it's very normal. Breathing issues and everything is very much normal. And it variations in breathing, like not a lot, okay, a little bit of wheezing issues are normal. Variations in breathing you will notice for like 1 month or so. There will be variations, and then he gave medicines for that. Congestion and all. So after that, I think after 15 to 20 days, he finally recovered. And I was tested negative before that. I was tested negative the 14th day itself. So then he finally recovered, and that is when now I've started. He also got back to his work, and I have also started with my work. So there were a few things I learned through this, and I wanted to share with you all. Now I wanted to share like everything, and even written down steam, hot water and all that, but I just scraped off that paper, thinking that everybody nowadays, everybody knows Kada, steam and everything. But a few things, my personal learnings from this I wanted to share. First of all, don't get anxious. Really do not get anxious, because now when I look back, I have spent like nights crying, and it just, you're just torturing yourself even more. So just don't get anxious. Make sure you from day one itself it's treated. Even if you have mild fever, from day one, right from day one it is treated. Right from day one you start drinking hot water. Right from that you start having cough, this kadha and everything. So make sure steam is also necessary. So make sure you all do that right from the first day. Even if you're feeling weak and all, right from the first day start doing that. And then for weakness, Glucon D is a must. Then ORS is really important. ORS, Glucon D, just make them your best friends during this time. We remember so much of ORS and so much of Glucon D I drank, but this illness is like, it kills you from inside. So it's really important that you maintain you have all these things to maintain that strength. Now I have recovered. It's already 1 month, but even now I am not back to my own self. I can't, I can eat more than what I used to eat, but I can't work as much as I could. Like one video I'll shoot, this video also, after 3 days of contemplating, now I've sat down and shot, because I literally don't feel the energy to do it. I used to do the household work, but now I've got a domestic help, because I literally can't push myself. Neither am I able to push it mentally nor physically. So there'll be a certain amount of weakness and everything which you will notice during that time. But just make sure you all have right foods, fruits, more vegetables, egg and all that. And yeah, what I have learned is that it's just very important that you be present minded. Don't get scared. Fever fluctuating and all, it's normal, but make sure you catch hold of a very good doctor right from the beginning. Consult with them and go ahead with them. If you have wheezing issues and anything, do inform them, and they can change your medicines accordingly. And try to have as much less medicines as possible. That's what they told us. Don't, if you feel like you've recovered within 3 to 4 days, there's no need to keep on continuously. If you have 7 days medicines, there's no need to finish those medicines. If you've recovered within 3 days, you can stop it then and there. And once you are done, just get yourself checked, and once it's negative, even when you come back to normal life, just see, just have as much energetic drinks and anything as possible, which is what I'm doing right now. So yeah, that was the COVID part. So now looking ahead, I am thinking of doing a lot of things during this time. I had a lot of time to think, so I'm thinking of coming with fashion videos, styling videos. We can do that. One, I'm thinking of coming up with a Malayalam series where I'll do the videos in Malayalam, but I'll make sure that subtitles are in English. I'm thinking of coming up with Malayalam series, then I'm thinking of coming up with jumpsuit haul, and then some styling videos. So we have all that in store for us. So yeah, that's that. Also, I have discovered that YouTube Shorts are there here. So I'll start. I'll definitely go ahead and I'll be putting up YouTube Shorts every day. So make sure you all check that as well. Many people have suggested doing a video, for each dress, different kind of lingeries for each dress. I'm working on that, so that video will also come up. So we have a couple of ideas to be implemented, which will be implemented soon. And yeah, so I hope we continue meeting each other every week, twice in a week. So until then, tata guys.